Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Miami Marlins. Okay, Singy, he's got some extra swagger today after that monster performance in the last game. So much confidence in that swing.
No doubt about it, Boog. He did everything but drive the team bus back to the hotel. Looking forward to seeing if he can ride that wave into this one.
First pitch coming your way next.
I'ma rise to the top, never will I fall, always will I fly. You can see it in my
Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Eury Perez. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Andres Jimenez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 4-10.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Little dribbler up along third, but it kicks foul. That missed by a lot. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So up next, Nathan Lucas. Hit in the air left field. Myers makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boog, it becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Throw, save. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Man at second. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him. Now 2 out.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on the pitcher as the game goes on.
Santander.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Santander getting ready to hit.
Really strong hitting performance recently, batting over 300 so far this month.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab here, Ricky Tiedemann. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Otto Lopez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
1 ball.
I wouldn't throw him another
strikes.
breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's
Nope, that's
inside.
off the plate. Ball 2.
Swing and a chopper out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
So as an offense, you want to get the crowd involved right away. Get that good energy working for you, but this time the defense does it for them. Always a great opportunity when you can get your leadoff guy on base to start the game, and it doesn't matter how it happens.
We ain't even planning, but we matching those. Everybody looking when we passing those. We just turn the strip into a fashion show.
And up next for Miami, Jackson Holliday.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Step off throw to first. Lopez back on a dive. The 0-1.
82.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And at the plate for Miami, Griffin Conine. That one's in there. That's strike one. Conine launched a homer in his most recent game. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an
No
0-2
ball, 2
hole,
strikes.
you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, it gets to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. Lopez at second with 2 down. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one
That's
outside. The count now 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. Sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in Miami, Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Bo Bichette.
Perez back to work. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and Bichette is retired.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Ernie Clement stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Second inning here, no score. Clement with a homer in his last game. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Will Wagner. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. Out to center, Hill under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Digging in, Alejandro Kirk. He swings and fouls one off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Let's go, Miami.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Derek Hill. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one.
0-1.
And he takes a strike. Now fly ball to right center. Lucas should have this one away.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Davison.
And here is Davison de los Santos. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. That's down and in. One out, base is empty. And that's a strike. Fouled off left side.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one lifted to left. Santander right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right
Batting
there. That
seventh,
front
the left
shoulder
fielder,
coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's out.
And that one fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Inside, almost got him. 2 out, space is empty. Just off the inside edge. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So they go quietly there. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. No score. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Dalton
Varsho, a former Gold
Varsho.
Glove winner, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Barehand grab to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's Andres Jimenez. In there at the knees, 0-1. Varsho gets his lead at first, nobody out. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. And it remains 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nathan Lucas. Fly to left his first time. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Varsho around third. He scores, and they have the lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. 1 out and a runner at second. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Way high.
Oh, that's unfair.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Swings through that.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
1-1.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a 1-2 again. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Bichette in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Outside with a breaking ball. Liner, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And that is out of play. Bases loaded, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's the 3rd out. The Jays push across a run on this double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Baseman, Red. Paulie.
Hope you dudes in the street wearing Teflon. If they don't like Frosty, then I'ma give them F-Spawn. Go ahead and watch me. Catapult to the top since 9-8. Had the baddest flow, look and watch. I done seen everybody through their eras. Def Jam, Death Row, Bad Boy, Rockefeller. You get the picture, your favorite record label.
There's a strike.
Elly left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That one missed.
1 strike.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
And up next for Miami, Maximo Acosta. And that one fouled off. This to third, Clement. Zips it across. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
The batter, number 6. Second baseman, Otto Lopez.
Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. It's 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first, and he's out.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Jackson Holiday. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
That one misses. 1-2 to count.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back on to the fourth. Now it's the DH, Will Wagner. Clips the corner, and that's strike one.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Struck out swinging his first time.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Slice to right. Makes the grab for the second out.
The center fielder, number 5, Dalton Varsho.
So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one misses in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering upstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one is gone. His 12th of the season. It's 2-0.
Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there, and the hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Up the middle. To first, and he beats it.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right
Now
there.
back,
Field
the
that,
right fielder,
get a strong
Nathan.
throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
And at first, Nathan Lucas. Next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch misses. Perez checks the runner. Jimenez back in on a dive. Jimenez off of first with 2 away. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Ronnie Enriquez up and throwing. Cronin warming up as well. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 outs. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He is struck out and he is walked. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next pitch is downstairs. 2 on, 2 outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. So Vladdy Jr. strikes out. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. And midway in the 4th, Blue Jays 2 and the Marlins nothing. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
The right fielder, Griffin Gunnar.
And that's in the dirt.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. you can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Close, but called a ball. Now 2-0.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
There's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
Count full.
Popped up. Bichette sizes this one up. And there's one away.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher,
Shea Langoliers, the next up for the Marlins. Struck out swinging his first time. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The Fish down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Hard ground ball, base knock.
up next for the Marlins.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And at the plate for Miami, Derek Hill flied to right his first time. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Man at first, 1 away. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. Blue Jays 2 and the Marlins nothing.
Now pitching for
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Ronnie Enriquez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now it's going to be Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 in this one. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
1.
And a foul ball. Good eye in that spot.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Ball.
Breaking ball inside, and it's 3-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the shortstop, Paul Bichette. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add on. It's 3-0.
First pitch swinging, and he squared up the slider. He was ready for it. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement, 1 for 2. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Bounce to the left side. Acosta. Throw to first in time.
The batter, number 7. Designated hitter, Will
2 down, base is empty.
Wagner.
And now for the Jays, Will Wagner. He was late there, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage.
And welcome back to the
Leading up for the
ballpark.
Marlins,
And here's the first baseman, Davison De Los
Davison
Santos.
De Los Santos.
Tiedemann back to work. In for a strike, 0-1.
You know, these Marlins need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Dane Myers, the next to hit.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Nabs it, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Graham.
2 outs, base is empty. Graham Pauley, the next up for the Marlins. Doubled in his first AB. And that's way high. 1-0.
1-0.
And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Here's a 2-0. That one the other way. That is the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Marlins nothing.
I'm about to shake up the system. I'm about to do something different. I'm about to change up the game. They can't look away. Yeah, there's no competition.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. takes low for ball one. Enriquez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fires across the diamond, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Number 5, Dalton Varsho.
So digging in, Dalton Varsho. He's already homered in this game. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one upstairs. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and now 2 gone.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. It took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Jimenez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 1-1. Tap foul at the plate.
Ball, that's out.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Up the middle, Acosta fires to first on the run. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Runner at first with 2 away. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. That misses. Ball 1. Jimenez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive. And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That's in for a strike. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That's a little bit low.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And that one clips the corner. Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Coming around third is Jimenez. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Ronnie Enriquez out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the
Now on the bump,
Marlins,
Declan Cronin.
number 51.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
First and second, 2 outs. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 in this one. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Miami, well, we go bottom 6. And now for the Marlins, Maximo Acosta. Misses inside. And that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Rogers getting ready to go. Stamont also getting ready. The 1-0. Down the line. And that will drop foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Jimenez puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Otto Lopez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same
The
page
batter,
right now.
number 8, designated hitter, Jackson Holiday.
but you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we match it up.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Jackson Holiday. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one is hammered right field. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here in Lone Depot Park, here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette.
Ball.
Miami's bullpen with some action. Calvin Fauché, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Soriano also throwing. Pitch
Ball
misses. Ball two.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now batting, third baseman Ernie Clement.
So a man aboard. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. 1 for 3. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
inside.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Line drive. Caught.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
So now the DH spot, Will Wagner. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Inside just missed. And it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one is upstairs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Bichette, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Let's go. Lifted in the air down the left side, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Ground ball, could be 2. De Los Santos over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Marlins nothing.
Yeah, I'm a gone boy. Yeah, I left it all
Welcome back. Taking a
Lead
look
up
at our
for the
game summary.
Marlins, the right fielder, Griffin. Gunnar.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Smoked into left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Ricky Tiedemann done for the day. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Number 71.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Man at first, nobody out. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Shea Langoliers. In there at the knees.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Ground ball right side, could be two. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
The center fielder.
First and second, no outs. Derek Hill, the next up for the Marlins.
Special, I'm an essence, I'm a brew. I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts, food. More than when I was school, I was sure to cross borders, even though we was only doing the take.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Up next for the Marlins. The first
Very
baseman,
fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
And now the first baseman, Davison De Los Santos. Right side, and foul ball. Two outs and a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 4-1. Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. His July and August splits there. And ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Two outs. And there's a ball.
Two.
No, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The throw to first, and the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Calvin Fauché.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
And that's in the dirt. That one pushed foul. Foul ball there. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ball 2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1 there. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman,
Andres Jimenez digs in now. In there for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. Left field, Myers on the move. He's got it, and that is out number 3.
Now pitching for
back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jimmy Garcia.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And at the plate for Miami, Graham Pauley.
The third baseman.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
right side. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Maximo Acosta. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one pulled foul. The Marlins trailing by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. High fly ball out into left center field. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 6. Second baseman,
Otto Lopez. The next up for the Marlins. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Fastball is outside. And delivers outside. Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Through 8 full. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Marlins 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, George Soriano.
Now pitching.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year,
Number
so
62.
he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And now the right fielder, Nathan Lucas.
The right fielder, Nathan Lucas.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Here's your 1.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Up and in, and it's 1-2. On the ground, right side, Lopez. Tosses to first, and Guerrero is set down.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Fastball for a strike. And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Count's full.
Good job to fight that one off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Blue Jays, but they lead it 4-1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
Comes on looking for his 35th save of the season, and that's a pretty big number. Definitely one of the better closers in the sport this year.
And now the DH, Jackson Holliday. There's a strike. Hoffman, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Fought off foul. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Griffin Conine, the next up for the Marlins. A little bit high, maybe. And that's ball 1. The Blue Jays trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. The closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now at the plate, Shea Langoliers. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Check swing, called strike. The Jays leading by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Into the second deck it goes, and they inch closer. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
There was
was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
2 outs, nobody on. And up next for Miami, Derek Hill. Just missed. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Hoffman maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel.
This one popped up. Bichette. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays even this series up at a game apiece.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Promote world unity and peace among the nations. Kill our prejudice. Put in my paces, put on my boots, I tie my laces.